So I'm sort of going to cheat here a little bit, but hopefully it'll be worth it. So we're going to have, oh yeah, I didn't mention that I probably need a block. Or get someone to make you a footstool because it's much more comfortable to play. So I'm going to go through on the second fret. I'm going to put the capo, cejilla, el dos, and I'm going to go through the Granadinas called Albaicin from the book by Juan Martin, and it's level 3, grade 3. So it's sort of getting there, but it's a nice piece, and it shouldn't be too difficult if you've practiced what I've put up earlier. You should be. This one should be okay because it's got some easy bits that sort of to a beginner may seem a little bit much, or may not. Like if I play it through now, it may not sound spot on, perfect performance standard, but we'll just go through it, and then you can pick up on pieces because that's an important part. That you can maybe build your own Granadinas from, because I think I've put one up before, and I'll put this one up now, but this one will be with an explanation, and I may put the tabs up if anyone asks for it on my blog, Thundercloud. Okay, so it starts off basically. So that's basically it. It's not like really mad difficult. You know, it's got a few little bits in there. A little bit difficult to get the sound, so you start on the, which is part of a B, like the full chord would be that, but we're only starting on abbreviated, just with the thumb. So it's the second fret on the fifth string, fourth fret on the fourth and third strings, and then slides up quickly. Fifth and third, back to like fifth and third, meaning like third fret on the second on the fifth string, and the fifth fret on the next two strings. So the whole shape moves up. And then a legato, pull off. So it's from two to nothing, like two to open, just simply pull off. So with the thumb again. So, sorry, a little bit carried away there. So it's like, you know, a small part of the section. So you're going from two to pull off, and then back onto the second fret fourth string. So second fret fourth string pull off. Right, that's like four to two, two to zero. So, but what you're doing when you pull off at the four, you're also including that. Two on the fifth fret, on the fifth string. Yeah. I think that's like a D with an F sharp at the bass, but you're not playing this. Yeah, if you sort of had that D shape, it'd be like. You're not playing that higher. You're just playing the F sharp, and then the next to it open. So thumb appaiando basically on the B string. So you've got so two to one, like pull off to one, and then hit one. Right. So um, 2 1 1 4 2 2 1 1 4 2 2 1 1 0. this time I'm making the C chords with the B and the bass, and then just with the finger and thumb catching the third fret on the fifth string and the first fret on the second string, and then open on the B string, but second fret on the fifth string, so it goes from third fret on the fifth, first fret on the second, second fret on the fifth, open on the second, and then third fret on the third string, and first fret on the fifth string, and then again that sort of like, it's an E minor essentially, isn't it? I guess it can be a B7, but it's an E minor anyway. Second fret on the fifth and open on the B, and then so come from the second fret to the seventh and park your ring finger on the ninth, which is in its natural position there, and just sort of like pull, slight delay, just to give it that dissonance there. If you didn't, the B would probably override the ninth fret on the fourth string quite a bit, because that's like D, C sharp, C, B. Yeah, so they're quite close. I think that's the first page. You know that there's only 2 pages in this piece, so we just quickly go through. Yeah, following that? It's not too bad, is it? So now, third fret, first string, second fret, fourth string. So we could arpeggiate that using so we're going from third fret, first string, second fret, fourth string. And those two are open. The in between ones, the B and the G string. So, and then just one finger on the second fret on the E, on the high E. So. Right, so basically you're sort of messing around with a G and a C, basically. So we've got this chord, that chord, and then all open. So it's a first, second, fifth, first fret on the second string, open on the G string, second on the D string, which is E note, and then hammer on from the first. So you sort of like hammering on, yeah. So hammer on and play that first string, open, hammer off, open on the first string again, no hammers, and then make a D7 shape. I'll just take it to there because we sort of come to a coda. It's like the first coda. So what we need to do is we need to look at the second coda and see where that ends, so that we know where to begin at the end of the second coda. So the second coda ends with the small golpe on these two frets. Anyway, we'll get to that in a moment, but it's always good to check with the codas as to you know, what's the intention of where it's laid out for reading the music through. So the section what we're on, it's basically repeated twice, but the last bar on the first time round is different to the last bar on the second time round, which is an extended bar. So if we go through where we're up to, which is and then around again. Now at that point would be where the first coda comes in. So what we're looking for now is to make the B7 shape, and we're starting the second coda. So this one comes in at, we've made the B7 shape. We're not making the little finger on the second fret on the first string. We're just simply going from second fret on the fifth string with the open B. So we can play that with our ring finger on our right hand. To play together and just climb down. So that is B7 to E minor, basically. And as we change into E minor, we follow the open strings. So we're doing fifth string, second fret, with our thumb, with our ring finger on the right hand. That's open B, and we've in position we're on second fret on the G string and first fret on the D string, because we're going to do reverse arpeggio. So that's what we're doing, but it's with that bass note, which is the B, the second fret on the A. Now, so we've come from so we can sort of do what's really normal in flamenco. So we've come through with the reverse arpeggio. Now we're moving up with the thumb to play the open E. We're coming with the middle finger to do that, like M, I, middle, index. We're gonna hit the second fret on the fifth string, second fret on the D string with our thumb, and then, which is PP, like pulgar, pulgar, so thumb, thumb, index, middle, ring. Yeah, so that's the second coda pretty much done, because what it does then is it repeats back to the legato section, the third section, which was the so we get that Albaicin, just with that little bell ring type sound there. So we've come, as with earlier, sorry, with that legato. And that's it. So what we done there was, when we ended the it just came with the appiando technique, the thumb and index. Actually, it doesn't go right through, but you can. So that section there, we've got 3, 2, 1, 1 into the C chord with the G and the bass. Not playing the high eight, just the. Now pulling the two strings together, third fret on the fifth string and first fret on the second string, second fret on the fifth string, open on the B string. Now moving up one string to the third fret on the G string and the first fret on the A string. And there you go. Grade 3 piece, not too shabby. Got a lovely sound to it. You know, you've heard it all the way through. And yeah, there's other sections, as with all flamenco, you know, you can take different falsettos and you can piece them in here and there. So if you learn any other Granadina pieces, you can extend them along. And this is a nice little basic piece, which has got, you know, lots of elements, lots of legatos, slides, you know, appagando. You know, it's a beautiful piece. So I hope you learn it well and play it with justice. And if you need the tablature or the music notation, just give us a shout in the comments and sort that out. So thanks for watching. Ciao for now.